260, shredding in the city.
Let's be friends. Bad little bitch like okay, okay. When they see the kid like AD. Bad little bitch like okay, okay. Put it to the floor like no wrist, ain't no wrist. Ain't no wrist, ain't no wrist. Bad little bitch like okay, okay. When they see the kid like AD. Bad little bitch like okay, okay. Put it to the floor like no wrist, ain't no wrist. Ain't no wrist, ain't no wrist.
Business is business, I walk with it on me. I heard that you want it, so nigga, come get it. Too many homies that's dead or in jail. You ain't catching me slipping, I stay on my pivot. So many niggas that talk like they know me, but when I come around, they always on cricket.
What is up, vlog? It's your boy Rob here, and I want to redeem myself from what happened yesterday. Take this for a little bit of a ride. I just had it on the tender for a little bit. It gave me the green light, so the battery's charged. Let's see how long that lasts, how long this ride will last. Because I realized that last night I didn't do too much moto vlogging. Even though the bike did break down on me, I didn't really show you guys me, you know, riding around too much. So what we're gonna do is ride around today, and maybe you guys might catch this breakdown on me again. Hopefully not, but we're not gonna go too far just in case we do have to walk the bike. I gotta throw the seat back on because I had it on. All this trash in my garage. On the tenders, had the green light. Alright, so let's get the seat on, let's get it popping. Alright guys, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little pissed off right now. The bike is now having the same problem as the bike back there. So now I don't know what to do. I'm really mad about this. Not only that, but I just noticed that the Navi Vlogs decal I have on the side right here got destroyed from when my helmet was rubbing up against it. So that has me pretty mad. Oh, guys. It was supposed to be a riding vlog today, but I guess now all we gotta do is just fix this and then see what happens. Or at least try to see if we can fix it. So let's try to do that. So I just took the filter out, and I don't know if you can see it, but got some gas built up in there. So I'm hoping I didn't flood this joint, which I don't think so because it's been giving me problems for the past like 2-3 days, probably more, but I don't think it's flooded. So just sprayed out the air filter, which it didn't look bad, but because I seen that gas build up, you want to make sure there's no gas soaked in it. I actually didn't feel it to see if it was soaked or not, but just to be safe, I did just spray it with carb cleaner. Now I'm about to move on to the carb, which is a little bit harder just because of how much you have to do just to get the carb off and how tight these spaces are. Alright guys, so you see all the gas on the ground, so everything's flowing the way it should. I really think that it's like the carburetor, because I was told that with these bikes, carburetors are the big issue, and it's something you really should change out when you first get them. I don't know why this isn't coming out. I'm not gonna lie guys, I have a right mind to email these people, but they're not gonna do nothing. They're just gonna tell me to take it to a shop. I gotta get this hose off real quick. So guys, as you can see, I don't know what that is. So we got gas coming out of the carb, which that's not the actual color gas, so I don't know what that is. Maybe it's just gunk buildup mixed with it. I don't know. But this might actually be the problem for sure. I'm just gonna take the carburetor out, clean it up. And the only thing that sucks, guys, is that these manifold bolts right here that connected to the manifold, you can barely get in there. Like, barely get in there. I think maybe if I take the air box off, then maybe, but we'll see. I should have just got a grome, guys, like an actual Honda grome. But because I was impatient and didn't want to wait till September for the next delivery, you know, well, let's get this air box off, get the carburetor off, and hopefully we can put it all back together and she'll be running good again. And hopefully that's actually the same problem what's wrong with the other grome clone. And at that point it'll just be an easy fix for me and I know what I'm looking for. Now we have the air box off and I can get to the carburetor a little bit better now. And yeah, now we just gotta get this carburetor off, clean it out. As you guys can see, I do have a little bit of dirt underneath of here. I have took it through fields before. We're gonna clean all this up before we actually put everything back together. But let's get this carburetor off first. I got the carburetor disassembled. Well, at least for the most part, you don't gotta really take this stuff off. But what I do want to point out is that there is no carb to manifold gasket on this bike, and that is why a lot of people have problems with clones. That's a lot of reasons why people complain about clones, is because during manufacturing they don't pay attention to what they're doing, it seems, and they just throw it together. Real disappointment to see that. I mean, it's not the biggest problem, but I surely will not be buying a clone ever again. I can say that for sure. But let's get these jets out, clean them out, and hopefully we can put everything back together and it'll be cool. Make sure I don't got no gas in here, guys. So, clean the carburetor, got the carburetor back on. Now I'm about to put the air filter back on. Everything's back connected, throttle, fuel, anything that I really took apart except for the air box. Now that's all we gotta do. Guys, I'm really hoping on this, because if it's the same exact thing with this, then it's most likely going to be the same exact thing with the other bike. So let's get the air box on and see what happens. So guys, everything's put back together. I actually just put a spark plug in it, another one. The other one was gunked up, so I think I got some gas to it, probably flooded it, I don't know. But everything's cleaned up and the bike still doesn't want to start. Like, I don't know. This should be a little bit lower than what it actually is. And don't get me wrong, guys, I like the bike, I do. I love the bike actually, but at the same time, you know, it's not the best quality. You know, you know that when it comes to getting clones, but you know, pit bike ran better than this when I first got it out the crate. So guys, what was supposed to be a little riding vlog, or a hope for riding vlog, now busted, just like how it was yesterday. Alright guys, so just like yesterday, today's vlog is a total bust. I tried everything. I cleaned the carb, cleaned the filter. I don't know what it is. I'm charging the battery back up again because all the cranks that I did earlier killed the battery. I don't know, but the last 3 or 2 cranks that I tried, I actually sounded like it wanted to put out a little bit. You could hear it in the exhaust, but it's more so when you go to hit the push button. So I don't know, but it's on the tender once again, the 4th time this week. It's really just pissing me off now at this point, guys. And there's no way that they're going to be taking these bikes back and giving me my money back. And that's another reason why you don't want to mess around with clone sites, like the clone bike sites, because they will rip your ass off. So I'm stuck with these 2 bikes. I sound like I'm giving up right now, but I guess I'm just frustrated. You know, they're still good bikes. It's just they're just not working how they should be right now. I have no clue. But that's not it. You know what I'm saying? It's not the end just yet. I'm gonna see if I can order some stuff soon. See if that'll help. Just like how with the pit bike, you know, the stator, I remember it got ruined on it. It got messed up, and all I had to do was fix that, and then I just started building it since that. So it's not like I can't get this to work again. It's just, you know, it's real inconvenient right now. But that is the vlog for today, guys. Basically, like I said, it was a total bust. I showed you guys I cleaned everything out. I don't know. It's crazy. It really is.